Hey guys, this morning, yeah, sun's about all the way up. So, I'd like to talk about our ET friends. Yesterday I seen in the chat that somebody asked if, ETs was real. And, I've been wanting to do a video for a while now on some of my beliefs and my thoughts. And, I just want to say, I totally believe in ETs, aliens, whatever you want to call them. There's different types of aliens, and I do know that when we was going to set off the nuclear bomb, they stopped that, and they didn't have no idea how it was being done. The people in the control rooms and stuff. But I know a bunch of us already know about that. But anyway, there was a day that I was doing another video, and it was on the last, not this, yesterday's full moon, but the last full moon. And there was an ET that came in and was talking, and and that was pretty cool. And but I do believe, and I believe that they're here to help us, and they don't want us to destroy the planet. And I believe that I got a whole bunch of stuff that I wrote down the other day about I believe that, like, they seeded the earth, that when they came here originally all those years ago, like billions of years ago, or whenever they came here, I think they seen a planet that they could work with. And I honestly believe that they brought first, like, plant and stuff like that. The waters was good, so they may have put, like, seeds in there, or eggs or whatever, for the fish and whatever else is out there in the waters. But I believe that the plant stuff had to come here first, so that a way people, animals, I believe first there was people here first, not people, animals, you know, and they lived. So I believe that after all those years that it took to enable the planet to be sufficient for people, that they brought us here. And yes, I believe in God. I happen to call my higher power Great Spirit. And my beliefs I don't know if anybody else believes the way that I do, but this is my path, my journey. And I'm being told to share this part, that I believe that through our chakra, how we could have conversations with whatever entities is there. I believe that a part of myself is up beyond the veil, and that might sound creepy or scary or whatever, or unbelievable, but it's the way that I believe. I believe that when everything was made, every soul was made at the same time. And some of us, when we were ready, went to different planets, you know, when the planets was ready. Now, like the first people that was here, now they say that it took like 50,000 or 30,000 years or something like that after the first person came from an ape, and it took that long to discover fire. I don't see how it could take 50,000 years to discover fire, but and then like another I should get the page, but anyway, it like all these like 20,000 years or something like that for us to be able to learn some type of language. Well, I don't believe that part, you know, because they say that that's why that we live longer now, because we're more knowledgeable, because we talk to each other. Well, I know that some of the grandkids and I used to watch these videos about these guys. You know, they would get out there, and there was some that there was women too. They would get out there and they'd only have a stick, and they would dig them out a house, man. They would just like dig it into the earth, and they made slides and swimming pools and all kinds of cool stuff, man. It was just amazing, the work that they did. But they communicated with each other. It wasn't like these words, it was like grunts, you know, but they knew the type and the sound and the length or whatever it was that they knew how to communicate to each other. So, you know, I can't I don't know. I do know that I definitely believe in our ET brother and sisters, because I mean, they were made too at the same time. They're more advanced than us, I believe, because they came from beyond the veil before, you know, humans as we are, I think, before us. So I think that they're just, you know, more intelligent. You know, they have all this knowledge, you know, all this knowledge, and they do want to share it with us. They're not going to give it all to us right away, I don't believe, because we have too many wars, and we're too quick to fight. And I believe that they're more about love and compassion, and I don't believe that they're here to hurt us. I mean, they've been here forever. They made us. They could have took us out a long time ago. You know what I mean? And Do I believe that Jesus walked the earth? You better believe it. Do I believe that there was different types of people, like they call them cavemen or whatever first? Yeah. Because we was here and we had to see what we could do, and but I don't believe that we came from ape. Ape is a lot similar to us, and ape was able to breathe and their lungs and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot. It's like they could take the DNA and make things like back in the Egyptian days, how they have like half man, half bird, or half horse, half human. Just different things. They know how to do this stuff. They have that technology, but somehow or another, what they made first, they probably figured that the caveman wasn't too bright. They was bright enough to be able to stay alive, and they knew how to find food and stuff like that. And but I mean, there was like 6 other different kinds before they even came out with the ones that they call the Homo sapiens, the homos. Everything, they had to start out with the homos. I'm just playing. But anyway, I guess they had to call them something. And but there was different steps, I believe. And eventually, they got it to where here we are. And I believe that I'm hearing some kind of communication. Hello? Yes, I'm willing. They said that they're not here to hurt us. They're not here to hurt us. There's 2 of them. They're talking to me in my head. That's not what they call it. They don't call it that. It's just the way that they talk. They want to help us with our bodies, medical. They are in communication with some of our scientists. They have cloned people. The scientist has cloned people. They say that it's not bad. That their ways are not bad. I just told them that I believe that everything happens for a reason. Yes, it's about love and acceptance and they're talking about they're making things so we could have it easier. So we will use our brains more. And that children will start learning. My grandkids already do, though. They all play on computers and stuff. It's going to be different than that. This was years ago. They gave them technology for the computers for airways. Well, that's cool. They're going to make things easier for children. They're making it should be 3 years, 4 years of about 3 years that is what they're saying. 3 years, but maybe 4. Depends on how long it takes them. They are making things to where, like, for when it's going to be safer for the kids to learn, they're going to, wow, they're going to be so much smarter than we are. Like when we went to school and we learned different things, they're really going to be able to soak it in. Because you're starting them on using technology as young as that the parents or whoever gives it to them. So that way it gives them a head start on this, whatever it is that they're making. It's this thing that they're making, and then there's going to be one on a board, like a screen. They show me, like they're going to be learning it in schools. They're going to have them in schools. Nice. What do you want me to call you? All I got to do is think. I was thinking about him when we was talking, and he said all I got to do is think about it. If I think about it, and then they'll come and talk. They're going to give us technology. They're giving us the medical technology. It's going to relieve pain, reconstruct. They could reconstruct us. I know you do. Yes. There's some things that I shared with some of my teachers. Um, and my classmates, I did tell them. We was in a setting that, and they believed, because then I found out that it happened to one of my teachers, and somebody else, I remember. I'm not going to tell them that right now. Maybe another time. No, I'm not chicken. It's just... They don't know what... When I said I'm not chicken, chicken means afraid. I'm not afraid. Fearful, yeah. I'm not fearful. I'm not going to tell them right now. Well, that was pretty cool. Thank you for that good thought. Thank you. I do have a story that I'll share sometime. Not this time, but sometime I will. It's kind of a lengthy story, probably, maybe, I don't know. Well, no, it didn't take very long to tell them either. Anyway, all I gotta do is think about, and then they'll be able to talk to me telepathically, but they called it something else. Oh, it was the way that they talked. It's just the way that they talk. It's not no word. It's just communication. But that was pretty cool. Yeah. And they left me with a beautiful vision of this field that's just like full of flowers, the real tall ones, and it's just really, really beautiful, really beautiful to me, anyway. It is. They're all about love, guys. They're like when we are going to, they said something about we were going to be like, we're not going to be fighting forever. That there's still, well, over Russia, if I could say that, I probably can, I don't know. They're wanting war now, you know. But I think the planet's going to be coming into some more peace or love, because I mean, they're giving scientists all this stuff, all this information. They have been for years, for a long, long time. And that's how they made different things, you know, like a lot of different things that we have. It was just given to them inside their heads to make things. So, well, anyway, I'm going to end this video, and yeah, you guys take care of yourselves. I love you very much.